watched Tom Aspinall work in training and during his amateur and early pro career, felt like they were looking at a future UFC heavyweight champion. Tom Aspinall has every skill you would want from a big man. Moves exceedingly well. His speed is going to be a real problem in theory for the opposition tonight, and most of these heavyweights just are not as fleet of foot. That says nothing of his grappling game. This is the longtime grappling coach for Team Calvon. He has every skill in his mixed martial arts arsenal, and scary proposition for the rest of the heavyweight division. Can't get worse. So with much fanfare, here is Jon Jones back in defense of his UFC heavyweight championship. Remarkable the manner in which he came back from a 3-year layoff. Figures to present an even better version here tonight.
Well, so many people questioned or wondered when Jon Jones would come to heavyweight. When he did, he looked better than he ever has inside the UFC's octagon, winning the heavyweight championship and reasserting himself as the dominant force in mixed martial arts. Jon Jones once again steps to the octagon looking to build on his legacy.
And we don't know how long for this game Jon Jones is, so enjoy him while he is here. We'll see how it goes tonight in this UFC heavyweight championship title defense. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, has stepped inside the octagon once again. Johnny Bones is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tom Aspinall. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Jones
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and the wins and bonuses just continue to pile up for the budding heavyweight contender, Tom Aspinall. Truly a 5-tool player when it comes to his skills, but in this particular matchup, he believes the ground game is going to be his bread and butter. He believes we're looking at a submission finish here tonight. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones' calling card.
Oh, beautifully placed with that lead hook by Aspinall.
Oh, guillotine here. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. He's gonna choke him. There it is.
That's tight. Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt. Oh, he's got a guillotine here.
Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
Actually, let's go with the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half-guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
That was a slick transition.
Making all these shots count.
Now he lands a solid punch.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title right.
Straight to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Jones. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, he gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. "45 seconds to go here in round one. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
He passes the half.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Jones. All right, so somehow, some way, we will fight onward. There was a big liver shot there that buckled his opponent. DC, here's your replay.
Nothing is worse. Nothing is worse than taking one of those shots right to the liver. It shuts everything down. You got to be so tough to stay standing after you take a strike like that.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Well, there was a moment in that previous round when it looked like we weren't going to get to this next round. Here we are. We will see the extent to which he has recovered.
Let's see how he recovered over the course of that minute. They were putting water over his head. They were trying to bring him back. But I would advise him to clinch a lot in the first minute of this round to try and give himself a little bit more time to get back into the fight. And the strike lands clean.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent. He's walking gingerly on his leg, And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, looks like he's got that shit. Oh, he's out. Jones is tough as it gets, but...
Oh, he's attacking choke now. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end here. Oh, he escapes.
There goes another one, and once again, he just backs it away. Great submission defense.
Might be able to hook onto an arm here. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. 3 minutes and change to go in round 2.
He passes to half guard.
All right, side control now.
Nice transition. Lands a nice punch from his back.
Side control now. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Jones. All right, working inside his opponent. Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now. That guillotine is tight.
The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to...
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a down flu. Oh, and he's out. Jones is back to the side control now. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Beautiful job staying at range and dictating the fight, landing punches like that.
Under a minute to go now in round 2. Throws the teeth. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh! Oh, nice.
Jones gets the double leg takedown now. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Excellent job. Take a deep breath. Relax. Nice work. That's the way to be aggressive. This round, I want you to go out there and do the same thing.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. And now the jab gets through. Good volume with the kicks, not just one there. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
That hook was bad.
Aspinall gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
He's in the mount. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here. How in the world did he escape that submission? Right in the side control, yep.
Jones is in half guard. Close guard. Jones is back in half guard.
Belly.
Good work from the top here by Johnny Bone.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, he got to the spot.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has
recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Man, how about that attack? We talk so much about calf kicks. He has attacked the thigh beautifully, and now some bruising starting to develop.
Bruising starting to show.
Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's more than
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Jones has got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. 90 seconds to go now.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Back to the single.
Oh, he's tight guillotine.
Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Aspinall.
Changing position.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Aspinall.
In the half guard.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Aspinall. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Straight punch.
Oh, nice.
Well, at some point as a fighter, defensively, you've got to make an adjustment. His thigh is like purple now.
Yeah, he's getting beat up. I mean, I just don't understand how he could have taken so many leg kicks before he started to realize that it was going to put him in danger. Waited too long. Now he's going to find himself in some trouble.
Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Aspinall's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, let us show you the highlights now from that previous round, of which there were a lot, including the strike that we believe was the one that opened up his lip.
He opened up a cut on the lip. It's bleeding pretty good. It's not in a horrible spot, though. It will hurt whenever he gets punched on the lip again, but it's not under the eye, it's not on the brow. He can get through this. He's just got to be a little more careful.
And he told us in the fighter meeting he likes the taste of his own blood, so that helps things a little bit.
He don't get a lot of things, he don't get a lot of it now then.
All right, next round is underway. We will continue to monitor that storyline moving forward. Oh, flying knee right on the chin. Head kick, that's a miss. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Just missed with the elbow there. Oh, nice kick.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so...
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC.
Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now. And now he's in the guillotine. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, how tight is that guillotine now?
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. North-south position. Jones is now trying for the Kimura. Ooh, that looks pretty tight. Now he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of the stick. He's got to start throwing down.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. Oh.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
In the half guard.
Aspinall's back in full mount.
Oh, nice.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Johnny Bone. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Aspinall's right back to the full mount here. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys...
Oh, another crushing leg kick. Man, that one left him.
He is rolling his hip into every one of these kicks, and it is taking an effect on his opponent.
Final seconds here. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Fifth and final round. Side kick, well done.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, and there's that inside leg kick, and just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurt, because that's the soft part of your leg. So you land that over and over again, the guy will have a very tough time maneuvering out of a lot of the techniques you throw at.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
He's going to guillotine.
He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
Oh, he got out!
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Aspinall, ground and pound from half guard now. Nicely done.
Great ground and pound by this man.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Well, I can't think of a worse place in the world to be when you are tired than the world-famous octagon. We got two fighters who are nearly gassed out here, Joe.
Both of them are exhausted. They are questioning what they did wrong in preparation for this fight. Or did they get the octagon and just go crazy? You got to manage your cardio if you're going to be able to fight a long fight.
All right, feet on the hips here. great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
I need you to scramble, scramble.
Jones is in half guard. 1 minute to go in the fight.
60 seconds.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Jones is back in full mount.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 49-47, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Jones.
All right, so Jon Jones doles out a lot of damage as usual, but